It's a Psycho Max Payne freakout! Oh man, these are... The problem is, when it comes to certain games, they have interesting ideas. And believe me, it's cool to have a game with unique ideas. You know, like this is pretty unique, having Max Payne go on a drug trip. My problem here is that this is really... It's somewhat difficult, and you kind of want to get back to the shooting. But then again, if you had nothing but shooting, that might end up being dull, and it's good that the developers are actually trying new things. But at the same time, it's like, can we get back to the shooting, please? So it's like, well, it really is a double-edged sword. It's like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. You don't want to be creatively stifled, but at the same time, sometimes too much creativity can get in the way of a good game. It's kind of like old Georg and his Lucas. Old George had plenty of creativity. Too bad it wasn't very good. These aren't bad. These aren't bad levels. These aren't badly designed. It just kind of takes you out of the game. And whenever I come back to the game, these are my least favorite segments. And there are a number throughout the game. And that's mainly because they're mazes, and I've never been a big fan of mazes. And I don't know. I'm glad they did it, but then at the same time, it'd be nice if they hadn't done it. I bet there's a mod out there that's like skip the Valkyrie levels. There's mods for Dragon Age, skip the Fade. Although I like the Fade. I enjoyed the Fade levels in Dragon Age Origins. They were not bad. Especially since you could have permanent stat boosts. And they were interesting enough. But the Fade did kind of drag on a bit. And these do as well, because I have no idea where I'm going. Well, we made it. Apparently. Wait a minute. Did I just go in a big-ass circle? Yep. That's what I did. Okay, let's save anyway. But see, we went in a big-ass circle. It's like, can we just get on with it, please? The answer is no, you can't get on with it. You have to be artistic. Okay. What's funny is this level actually kind of makes you wonder if Max Payne killed his family, but then again, I'm not... It's one of those things where, I don't know, it might have been just better if they didn't try to make it seem like that was the case. Just because it is sort of a... I think you're supposed to be listening to the sounds. Oh god, which one's which, right? Sounds sound like they're coming from this direction, but I bet they're not. I bet I just went in a big ass circle again. I mean, that's one aspect of Super Mario Brothers. The first one that I hated is the castle mazes. Those really annoyed me. I'm just not a big fan of mazes. I'll just be honest, especially without a map. Ah! Did we do it? Yep, sweet.
Should have known when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian.
Oh yeah, because like we're whacked out, and then we get kidnapped by the mafia. Ah, fuck it, I give up. I'm just gonna take a quick shower. Ah. Now, could you have made your house any creepier with all the fucking... Oh god, I remember these. Okay, that's one of the problems with the Xbox version. Right there. Right there. If you gotta use checkpoints, oh man, this is why I hate these. Because you gotta walk on these little things and not fall off. And believe me, it's really easy to fall off. But see, like, this is not... The thing is, I don't want to be like, oh, this is terrible, because it is a unique way of doing things, but it's just... It's my least favorite aspect of the game, though. It really, truly is. And jump! And defy gravity. And fall! Because why not? Sometimes things can be too creative for their own good. But at the same time, would the game have been as memorable without these? I don't know. It's one of those things. It's like, do you want a unique game or not? Because anybody can create a generic third-person shooter, but it's these little elements that make it stand out. But all I can say is, I didn't have fun with these back in the day, and I'm not having fun with them now. Hey, you gotta listen for the infant cry. What were they on when they made these? I'm not gonna have as much commentary as usual because I'm trying to figure out. Okay, it sounds like that's coming from over here, but I think we already went down. We already went down this road before. Okay, so apparently it wasn't coming down from there. Yeah, just give me the mod that skips these. For some reason, I keep thinking of the game Ukulele that wasn't actually any good, apparently. Although I never was a fan of the Banjo-Kazooie games anyway. I don't think I even played them back when I was playing the N64 regularly. Because those really weren't my thing. The only one of those collect-a-thon kind of games that I ever liked was actually Super Mario 64, and I played the shit out of that game. I'd like to be able to review that, but Nintendo is insane. Okay, I have no idea where to go. It seems like I already went everywhere I could go. Okay, I know I went down those two. Okay, we're back at the start. That I don't think leads anywhere, but let's go over here anyway. And wait a minute. I thought I saw in the distance over there. Okay, I'll save. And jump. And I'm not gonna be able to hit. I'm not gonna be able to go that far. Okay, that's. Are we having fun yet, ladies and gentlemen? I know I'm not. I'm gonna call it an episode as soon as we make it out of the drug freakout thing. See, you know, the freakouts in Far Cry 3 were a lot more fun than this because they actually let you, you know, play the game somewhat normally. And you didn't have to follow a bloody brain vine trying to figure out your way out of a fucking drug trip because this is not fun. Okay, there's nothing over here. There's nothing over here. Wait, it could just be my imagination, but I think I see something over there. And it's just my imagination. And there's another one of these too. Far worse than this one. Oh yes, I remember that one. That particular freakout caused me to not play the game for like 6 months or something. It probably wasn't 6 months, but I'm gonna say it was. Because it was that. Okay, I know I went down this one, but we're gonna try it anyway. No, we're gonna fall instead. Yes, fall. Okay, good. Like 6 months, because like, if you don't have the ability to quick save, checkpoints in this, and I was much less patient when I was younger than I am now. Much less patient. I'm pretty sure this little level has its fans. I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's see. Because I totally want to go on a brain vine in search of an infant cry. Because like, I get it, it serves the story, whatever. Fall. I think this is the right one, or maybe I went in a big ass circle. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. We can at least go down this way anyway. It's gotta be the right way. No, it can't be. It probably isn't. Now, this is different. Yeah, it is. Oh, no. Thank Disney.
No, please, God,
no. Well, that was stressful. And see, since it's so annoying, so aggravating, I can't even be emotionally impacted by, you know, the whole dead infant thing.
Shoot them full of holes, blow them to bits, vaporize them, disintegrate them, no matter what you do. they'll still be back good as new.
Vaporize him or disintegrate him, huh? So they got phasers, do they? They're fucking disruptors.
No, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
So I'm guessing the implication is Max Payne got high on Valkyr and murdered his own family? Is that what happened?
You killed her!
Nothing like that ever happens in the real world.
But that's one of those things. So it's interesting how they did that, but at the same time, it took so long to get through there. In any event, I'm GeneralLotz, and I shall be back in an episode that's hopefully a lot more fun.